Okay, all right. So Kazuya, okay, the jacket is off. The jacket is off. The jacket is off. He means business.
And
no,
you're gonna get saved now. Oh, but you missed the tech. And now you are dead. Where Loose has to go.
Yeah, that was amazing trapping capability.
Oh my God.
Holy!
Who has the grab? Are we
And the
gonna see
grenade
it?
blows up. Is this? Oh!
Playing really strong out of defense, going for the double berry, and that is dead.
Love it. And now the 9. Yeah!
On the ledge as well, because that way he can create more opportunity.
Oh, he got it! We're really going for that. And he could have just like at least no.
Then he made that personal recognition. Oh my!
Right off the bat.
Oh,
there we go. There's the Kazuya change. Electric wing up.
Get out of
Nope, that's an
town.
F-smash. Read his decision on taking.
Oh, you are? Yeah, I played here last week. Is that your water? No. What? It's not mine. That might be mine. Did you just find it? Yeah, that's the exact brand. YouTube? Alright. I don't even know.
Bryan, cool out, professor. Stun all your fire slam. Feel that, please. Wowie, Xavier, feel that. Wowie, feel that, please. Alternis, roller, Professor, generic. Alternis, roller, Professor, generic, feel that, please.
Yep. Empty battlefield. Smashtag. Anything, huh? Yep. Let's go to the catalog. Alright.
battle. Pac-Man Brawl! battle. Roy. General. 3, 2, 1, go! Stop the battle. Destroy. General. 3, 2, 1, go! Fox. Richter. 3, 2, 1, go! Go!
returning to base.
battle, Lucario Rob. 3, 2, 1, go! Fight in a row. Three, two, one, go! Stop battle. Fight in a row. Three, two, one, go!
gotta be enough in this to survive now. That just means that Generic's going to get back to the drawing board. Down some stuff. Flip smash for technique. But right now, yeah, you can see he's kind of like trying to grab Gyro. He's really for side. Wait a second, you just shoot G in the 57? Rob, that is... I love that! That, okay, interesting. Oh my god, look at the look on his face, he's so mad. I would be too. I would be too. Honestly, not at that point, like... Here we go, game number 2. And Smashtag 85 is generic versus Bryan in the ring. That's very unfortunate. We're going right back to the salt and sweet PS2 before time. Yeah. And right now, generic is probably just thinking like, I can't do it. Especially with the size things go around. And I think generic, he doesn't need to see mistake twice, but if it happens again, it will definitely, just look good mentality. Here we go with a much stronger start with the combo game and continuing with the platform though. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's like, okay, the last game he was able to get to the combos, he was able to win neutral. I was enough time to kind of challenge. And I feel like Bryan, I mean, once you got that trade, I think it's a lot harder for Bryan did a really good job of finding his openings and then really making them count. Like that side B off the side, it felt like he was looking for that for quite some time. I think thought it would be your role. Generic's was a lot more stronger. I think the shot was just to see a huge transition, but it's just because, Generic was.
PS2 as a Rod player that mix up your quick aerials with your delayed aerials.
I agree. But one thing that's now getting to Bryan's brain's head though is that this is the part of Smash play when they start conditioning to try to minimize a lot of what they're going through. But Generic being a very smart player understands this already and is already taking more advantage as to being like, okay, you're gonna try there, try there, doesn't matter, I'll bury it, I'll punch it with my banana. You throw out gyro, that's no problem for me because now I have double play. And honestly, at this point, you gotta think about more neutral and just like how much are you actually throwing out gyro in proper places. You mentioned before that this mix he's doing with bear and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, he's gonna get punished out. And honestly, I'm starting to think PS2 may not be the best option now.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I think PS2 it can be a good stage for a character that is a projectile-based one, like Rod. I mean, you have full stage presence with like laser, with gyro. We're just not seeing those things come to fruition, right? Like those tools are getting read out by Generic. We did see a little bit of coverage from the banana. I think that like there were moments where Bryan is grabbing the banana, is using it well enough, but we need to see more of that. I think that's where you can make a difference in the set.
Throwing that from there. He's looking for the back here.
Okay, yeah, complete control of gyro right now for Generic. And yep, right off the side of the stage, it looks like you're gonna just run it back. The finger wave and the player cam means that you're gonna run it back to PS2.
Salty run back.
Guess you got to.
I get props.
But you get the first game. I mean, first game was looking pretty solid. I think Generic also kind of like made a bunch of mistakes that hurt.
Battle Diddy Kong vs. Mario.
Duck Hunt fan. I saw that post. Does not know what he's talking about. Wood didn't drop a game either, so okay, cool.
I mean,
untouched.
I mean, all of them are goated, but here we go to one of semis though, and you know, I don't think as much. I don't think Alternis will pull out his weird secondary pockets as usual.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The Alta Kirby, or what about the Dark Alternis? What about his
that's not what we're calling it.
Alta Robin? What about his
Robin?
Yeah.
It's Alteroy, I can see.
Alteroy, yeah, yes. Alteroy, Alta Crom too. Alta Crom, Alta Joe. Don't forget his manager that one time.
That's not real.
Yeah, it's real. Actually, it's real.
All right. I mean, I don't.
Alta Rio.
We're not going to see that here.
Alta Rio.
I think we'll see probably if there's a secondary that we're going to see first game. I think it's probably going to be Kirby because that's what he's gone so far. So.
I think he's way too confident with the secondaries, but the fact that he beat Glizzatron kind of just strokes the ego.
Yeah.
There.
3-0ing Snake with Kirby. Yeah, I think he's feeling too confident.
I hope he's allowed to join me to go out to Collision because I want to see his pocket characters out of region that he'll brag about on Twitter again.
Yeah, that we're never going to
battle. Mr. Game & Watch. Terry. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, now it's okay.
Yeah, dude. yeah. There you go.
All right. Well, hello again, everyone.
Yeah, I think we got everything back. I think we've got the new mic coming in and helping out. Meanwhile, we got this going on. Alternis actually winning a real game, looks like. So we're taking it to FD.
So, interesting pick to go FD against Terry, but I don't think we're spreading it right now. I think it's gonna find a job. Yes, thank you, Nux. Yeah, we knew about the situation. It was just like
can't do anything, you know, it's just like at this point. So we got a Yeti mic now, so it's all good.
We got it now. So, excuses for the first game for the Bowser Jr. and Meat Gunner. That was a fake game.
No, excuse them, not excuse us. It's not my fault. I'm not taking ownership of that one. All right,
you're right. You're right. Excuse them. We're sorry for everyone from TV and watching at home just to have to witness to a disastrous start.
Yeah, but hey, this game is looking a lot better for Wood. It's looking pretty decent. Just gotta figure out how to stuff out Alternis' landings, because it seems like he's managing to get back well enough. He's just kind of like opting to not go for ledge.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, King. I didn't know your game. You know, I thought FD was a bad choice, but I guess it's not. You know,
3-1 lead. Pretty good.
His game watch against an FCC, very painful, honestly. And try to go with the cheese.
I gotta respect it.
Hey.
I like it when they actually go for the side instead of just being like, yeah, I had the opportunity to go here, but I'm gonna go for something optimal. But like, no. Like, let's just
give us the show. Give us the show.
You know that if given the opportunity, Alternis is gonna cheese the hell out of you. You might as well do the same first. Yep, jab, rising tackle. This time not gonna kill. I'm worrying, is he gonna stale this?
Okay, that kills, but 66 done against Game & Watch. I mean, like, you know, at some point, the game, you know, Railwood or just Game & Watch in general, they just get to just do whatever, because it may seem like they're spamming, but you know, at some point, it's Mr. Heat games you watch.
Ooh, okay, and we actually get the aerial trade, like he's like beating him back with the aerial power wave. Not looking too bad. Gonna get a little bit of jab here in the mid stage. Die? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
It'll be funny though.
I would have laughed.
Alright, overtakes and then now loses a little bit of stage control. That's a lot of shield pressure, or until it's not when you spot dodge it correctly.
Down there with the up B call out. And good tech overall from Railwood. But you know, this is not looking too much into Alternis' favor. Already at 178, but taking the F tilt right there, going into game number 3.
That's pretty much the classic, like the force out the air dodge with the up tilt into catching either side wherever he's going with the F tilt. Yeah. That's the Game & Watch stuff that I expect. So,
and you know, it's something that you expect, especially in this matchup now, because you know, I do think Game & Watch has a huge advantage against a lot of FGC characters, and unfortunately, it's just nothing really do about it. I mean, Railwood understands this, playing with the back there and everything. Right. A good friend of mine, Trial, doesn't like placing this character. Yeah, very vocal about it, and honestly, each time I see, he's like, yeah, I get it. Because I too would be frustrated to face against a character that at some point they're just gonna be spamming out a lot of aerials. Mm-hmm. So here we go, game number 3. We're going into Smashville.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot better stage for Terry for a lot of reasons. You have less space to run away, and of course he's going to be able to use a lot of those burst movement tools like Track Shoot, Burn Knuckle, and the like to actually close the gap very quickly and to get a good advantage stage. So as of right now, Railwood is just going to have to figure out, like, okay, now that I have to scrap, what do I do?
It's an interesting choice as to just like, sorry, just looking over, looks like Esteban Beats just defeated Moonracer, so now Moonracer will finish out in 7 and 8, which is really good for him. Esteban, the Little Mac, aka Domo, gets on to 5 and 6. Okay, good. To him. Back to the game though, but looking at even he's already ready to minute, and I probably lied.
Okay, well, hit the shoulder check, and that's going to be the first stock going to Alternis' way. You're going to be able to use this rage plus the go meter. Just means that Railwood has a limited amount of time to get something going here before Alternis basically blows him up.
Oh, somehow connecting.
Doesn't spike though, so thank goodness.
It's an ice cream for him. Now Railwood probably just thinking about how can I take away this stock and get with the Power Geyser. 3-1.
Blown up. That's just kind of how it is. If you miss out on too many opportunities to get the stock, things snowball so damn quickly.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
And
getting destroyed just right then and there.
100% like 3 hits.
Crack shoot right there.
Talking about all of this pressure here starting to mount, and Alternis just keeps going for the go moves because he knows that that's the pressure that Railwood just cannot handle it.
I guess with the cover with the upbeat.
That actually was so cheesy. That actually was so cheesy right there. And he's so happy about that. I hate that he's happy about that. Like,
he's happy about it
he
because
fell out of the move and then ended up going for an up B. That's crazy.
Alternis, when you do your VOD reviews, I'm gonna tell you, you were a master. But I understand why, because you just did not want this character. He's showing off how he's mashing.
Yeah. I think you gotta be ready for every eventuality. Take a sip of the orange soda and get right back into it.
Well, not really. Just has to think. You know. Now he knows that. Okay. Well, Alternis has no problem just throwing out a lot of his moves, especially with Guild Meter. You gotta take that out because, if a Terry knows how to do the connections or actually knows how to call you out for Power Geyser, now you're gonna panic yourself and be like, okay, shoot, I gotta take this stock out. And we're going back to Smashville, which is a very interesting pick because I would assume we want like a bigger stage, but
well, I mean, you
so
can't go
3 bands,
right,
so.
an MDSR, so you can't go to Town and City, obviously. So with MDSR, you're just not able to go to the last stage you won on. And since we're just feeling like there's enough cheese in that last game, maybe Rollwood saying, okay, look, all of that silliness aside, I think I can win on this stage.
Finally, this is looking a lot more different game with the Joker going on. Gold Meter back online, but the back air will take out.
Good. Okay. Catching that with the back air, and all of a sudden, Relwood sets himself up nicely.
Jab. Oh, it's on 102, and you called it before. You called it before that Relwood can explode like. Oh!
Good DI.
Good DI.
Staying alive right now, and now finally able to get some extra credit on the board. Find it in the center stage. A little bit too much chef, though. Yeah, you cooked it for too long.
You smell what a road is cooking? Alternis said, of course I do. You're going to eat with a jab. Oh, my gosh.
Call him Ninja. He cooked it so long it was burnt. Anyway, yeah, double back air is not going to be able to do enough here to beat back Alternis. He does force his way back into a crowd.
It's a little more scary, but oh my gosh, the jab, but that was pretty good SDI to Rebel, but it won't be enough just to take up the stock. 72%, we're looking almost like the same picture like before. Can Rebel take out the stock out right now and just kill Alternis? Because as of right now, the leader is, well, 1%.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is, if he's looking for things like that up smash to catch a higher recovery or things like power dump, Alternis knows better. He's just going to go straight to the platform where he knows it's not going to reach.
Just another crack shooting. Up smash. No, not enough. 65% is looking a lot more.
I go for it.
And now with going, I mean, just one combo connection and that will do it completely. One Power Geyser too.
Yeah, that's why he's looking for a little bit of Buster Wolf on the platform. Unable to really get it too much though. And there we go. Another
back
lead
air.
of the back air.
That's what we're talking about. So
that's the kind of stuff you need.
Exactly.
That air dodges well with a grab. Now we've got a good lead, a good combo. Air dodges through, and so Alternis doesn't get converted on too much.
Pretty good sharking out from Rower with the Nair. Trying to control that middle stage. Looking a lot more better. Can he steal this game out of game 5? Alternis going back and forth, and oh wait, he's trying to. He's doing a lot more strays now, which is a lot more interesting. Well, I mean, it's been too soon, but
wow,
very good escape.
Yeah, that up B out from Relwood is really smart.
Until with the back air. Oh, Go Meter back online.
Yeah, I worry about this kind of stuff because when it gets down to the wire, I mean, Alternis still has the heft on Terry to survive a couple more hits, unless it's like a really, really big, strong move like an F smash or something. You can't get buried and you can't get up smash, but other than that, you're pretty much do whatever you want. Like that! Roll in just past Relwood and turns around with the Power Geyser that's enough to take the shot. And look at that. We won.
Oh, tremendous play from Alternis, even though he was just pressing his finger and a thumb on the A button. But
oh, yeah.
I gotta give it up regardless.
Pressing 2 buttons, yes.
Pressing 2 buttons, 2 button McGee, but he pretty much just knew how to just mash his way out to him. I do think that Rebel was playing a good job and he was like tremendous overall, but he was just getting really overwhelmed, especially from Power Geyser. That everything that Alternis was doing with Go Meter and the struggle to kill just set the game tone because you can see right there that Alternis was abusing that overall.
Yeah, I mean it gets really, really scary. I mean Alternis plays pressure-based characters, characters that make you blink, flinch. It's tough when you're in this situation because if you're Relwood, you're just kind of like backed against the corner and you have to like do something.
Here it comes.
That rising tackle game 3 was a complete accident.
I was just
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I want to up smash, and I accidentally got Rise Attack.
That actually makes sense.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that did seem like it was a little bit uncharacteristic, but it worked.
Look! Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Me that doing something smart is uncharacteristic. You got me.
It worked. I'm just saying it worked. It just felt like it was random, like very uncharacteristic.
I look short. Hold up.
Didn't expect it. You did look short. Yeah, that's better.
All right. See, a lot more taller now.
Nah, yeah, you're a real person now.
And
Must be this tall to ride this ride.
And it looks like Bryan the Brain is coming back, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the bracket. So now that we have our winners final set up, it's going to be Generic and Alternis. Let's take a look at loser's side. Meanwhile, we've got Gokeska 3-0 over Glizzton Prime. That's a pretty solid win. And Esteban in a close game 5 against Moonracer. That was a hotly contested one, but manages to make it there. And the loser of X, which I think is now Rel Wood, is going to be facing off against Esteban. So I think it looks like Rel Wood. They're playing off stream, but Bryan and Gokeska I think are now
getting onto stream right now.
Yeah, I think they're next up on stream.
I'm quite excited to see that matchup. I mean, it's not often you will see from Fox and Rob, which I do think Fox may have a good lead overall in that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think especially in like a local like this, it's like the players are going to be much more important than sometimes the matchups that we see. Just because we do see a lot of the same players over weeks and weeks and weeks, and they have to play the same setups or same matchups.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
Look. I'm holding it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yes.
It's kind of hard. It's like a sword, you know. You know, sword? Yeah, like a sword. Yeah, you know, a sword to a stone.
Ah, of course. Yes.
Yeah, you get it.
Pull the sword from the stone.
Exactly. You know, pulling the sword out from the stone. Not anyone can do it. You know why?
Only the chosen one.
Yeah, only the chosen one. You know why? They didn't have the authorization.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so Rob Fox, definitely not a matchup that we are unfamiliar with. We've seen this one time and time again. Feels like we've got Light Zomba at home, and yeah.
And Light Zomba and Light Fox, or should I say Light ZD?
I guess so. Yeah,
ZD was right.
Yeah, ZD was indeed right.
It was right.
We'll have to see if that continues to be true here in this matchup, because I mean, this is one of those things that I see this matchup, but it could go either way.
It can go either way, but I do think Fox has like a pretty good advantage overall. The one thing that Rob can do though is that Fox has a very abusable recovery, which hopefully Bryan the Brain can use that. I don't want to see Dr. Mario again. Wait,
yeah, wouldn't be.
Wait a minute. Dr. Mario actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, no, it's a Rob actually wouldn't be.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, but no, the thing is, Dr. Mario actually is even or beats Fox.
Well,
that's not a joke.
So, oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it's the play. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, exactly. I mean, like, okay. I mean, it wouldn't be crazy for Bryan the Brain to go through, but you know, okay, well, that's like realization talk. But here we go right now. Gokeska right now just taking the stock out from Bryan the Brain over the PS2. Very interesting pick, but the combo game that Gokeska's doing is really good, especially against Robin. Good tech out to not continue the extension though.
Yep. Power drive gonna be up on the platform. Good spacing. And now we just gotta do it again. That won't kill either, but we gotta be careful here because that is gonna scale that out. You can't rely on it in a clinch situation. But doesn't matter. Rising Nair from ledge. Yep.
Not bad at all. However, eating at one.
That's dead.
Wow. All right.
Too many up airs to be able to handle, and Gokeska is able to find the mark very nicely.
I mean, overwhelming Bryan. I mean, it is Rob and Fox. Get to overwhelm him a lot more than you really think about, especially with like a lot of fairs and up airs that he's continuing with these combos. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Gokeska falling there to up tilt, looking pretty good with the advantage state. Unfortunately, you don't tech that, and the jab block is going to lead to a lot more damage here. Still a good spot, and there it is again. Yeah, Bryan the Brain looking for another one of those early side beats. Blow their arm, both find its mark again.
Now with forward throw. Oh no, up throw. I'm wrong.
on there one more time. 108 against Fox, but it's looking a lot more dangerous. You gotta be careful, Bryan the Brain. One up smasher, one up air, or back air. I'm wrong.
Wow. Okay. Good mix up there to follow up with the raw back air. Gokeska is able to take a game control.
I don't think it's crazy if I really don't think it's crazy if Bryan the Brain just goes talk to Mario, especially with this matchup.
Oh, yeah.
I do think that just Rob's a little bit too big, and you know, we're seeing the same thing you see often with him against Generic, where eventually a lot of the things he's doing in conditioning can just be punished out.
Sure. So if we are gonna stay on PS2, it is what it is. I feel like obviously the Rob is a commitment here for Game of the Team as well. Trying to use some of these projectiles is going to be useful, but you have to remember the reflector is always there in the background.
Great combination right here going on from Bryan. Hopefully, never mind. I guess continue the pressure in the entourage of dash attack, up tilt, back air, up air. It's going a lot more crazy than I think about. But Bryan the Brain will not let that happen. Good back air call out from there. And again, but a little just too quick on the gun.
Yeah, I think we're just kind of like fumbling the edge guards a little bit here from Bryan. Trying to figure out like, okay, once you get Gokeska off stage, like what do you do to try to put him confident? Right now, it's just like a lot of nair, a lot of back air. It just seems like you're kind of like half baking your edge guards. You're showing your hand a little bit too early, so they're ready to react whenever they get closer and closer.
I would say one thing that does both of these characters though is that both of them are actually not gonna fall to each other's jab blocks and taking the right time to get away. When I was Rob.
Yeah, it is Rob, but like still, like an air dodge like that is one, it loses you stage control. And it also allows Gokeska to set up on the ledge and give themselves more time to prepare. So that's never going to be a good thing, even if you do survive.
I do like how Gokeska is like doing a good combination between playing it safe but also just going against Bryan. He knows a lot more to actually, you know, be patient for gyro and actually go with dash attack. Well, that was not much to talk about. Conjure's curse happens again, but you know, it's fine. It's no struggle. I think Bryan the Brain should be playing a lot more patient. You know, he's getting a little patient going on. But you know, that landing with the up with the nair is just getting punished constantly.
Yeah, the sharking has been really, really strong for Gokeska. I mean, it feels like they are right there with these up airs. And even though Bryan the Brain seems very comfortable going these high recoveries, it's just going to be more harm than good. I feel like if they're getting caught by something.
With the shark, but you know, I think you should be more worried about getting back on stage and just being careful of Gokeska's back air and like dash like just right there all the time. Yeah. I mean, he keeps getting punished for that, but I can't really blame Mal for Bryan off that. Gokeska's overall pressure has just been remarkable in this match. He's been destroying this bracket like a lot more than what people give credit for, and I do think that with this much pace he's going within this tempo, it would be, oh my gosh.
Okay, so finally the get off me tool comes out. We do get the burst option to get the up smash to the stock. That means that this is a lot more even than the last one. So this is looking pretty decent for Bryan. He's going to be able to hang on to this lead, but so far it is slowly slipping away. So Gokeska gets this damage potential that Fox is very well known for.
And Rob, yes he can!
Definitely, and then yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Gokeska just has to like look, just has to be like, okay, I guess I have to take it. Oh well. Whether you like it or not, you know, Rob is gonna do things that he's infamous for.
My friends are telling me the joke at age was bad.
Yes. We're good friends.
Trial's not a good friend. But I'm kidding. I love Trial. He's my favorite wrecking ball. Here we go to game number 3. Gokeska and Bryan the Brain one more time. And this time, finally, diversity going into Homo Bastion. It's a pretty good, interesting pick overall between both of them. I think both of them benefit from the stage. I think Rob actually benefits a little bit more.
Well, I would say normally yes, but the way that Gokeska is playing with a lot of the juggles, a lot of the sharks, a lot of the bears, I think that it's going to be even more important for them to take it to a stage with no ceilings. If Bryan does play a little bit differently and changes their flow chart, I could see them benefiting a lot here on the stage as well. I mean, Rob has the tools necessary to really kind of like make make the stage work for it. So.
Like a familiar thing for kids to back up. I mean, I guess because just looking out for the backer, Bryan the Brain finally adapting now and not falling for that. And good up air call out.
Yeah.
Give it the back air. It's
Whoa!
Dip. Wow, wait.
Yeah, and Goketsu has to like lean forward after that one because it's like you were playing pretty well until all of a sudden you get caught up in the blender. And Bryan the Brain now loses his first stock as well, so this is back to even.
And once again, Goketsu with the combo. Falling there, one more time getting punished out. But the roll with the Rob side B.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. So the F tilt can extend a little bit here,
Nice.
finding a lot of pressure here with the forward airs. Goketsu just trying to back off, doesn't want to get hit by anything here at the ledge. The rising nair has been a constant thorn in their side as Bryan releases from the ledge. No reactions here. Alright, Bryan, where are you going?
He knew he was going to go for the back air. That's pretty good, but oh my god. But Bryan the Brain just comes with the back air. Throwing out the back air as well. Made the same thing as Goketsu. Which I do think, see right there trying to mimic out for what this is doing, but it is like a lot more laggier. It's just like, not like something like he's spamming out a lot. I mean, probably in neutral, sure, but you can't be doing that right.
It's just that you have to like exhibit patience here on the ledge as we're seeing. So right now, gonna barely get around all of those aerials, and Goketsu still getting caught in by the side B. Last forever. Uh-oh. Yep, and that's like a buffered air dodge. Yeah.
Robs. Well, that's not really like a Rob moment, but you can.
That's the game robbing you, honestly. It's the buffered air dodge just on the side of the stage. It is what it is.
Now, Bryan the Brain a lot more confident. I mean, like, a lot of the moves they're going for eating the back here from the back, looking out even. I mean, both of them don't want to lose up the stage. I think the one thing that I like about Goketsu now is that he's like, okay, you have to cheese me. Let me just not be doing what I was doing, just pressure out on near to ledge, which I think that's a lot more helpful.
Actually manages to overtake pop Bryan down a little bit below the ledge. Goketsu now catching the higher recoveries. Just has to wait for another juggle opportunities to culminate. There it is.
Up there one time, but Goketsu knows how to DI though, but it's looking a little more dangerous.
It's always a 50-50 chance.
Oh, the side B, I don't blame him for doing that.
Okay,
the back end gets with the nair, up smash, there we go. Bryan the Brain taking out game number, this is 3, right? Yeah,
that's game number 3.
Or game 4.
That's the problem with like Fox. It's like he's able to use that nair to just, even at higher percents, send you such a short distance and send you still into tumble, so that you have to make sure your tech is covered. Because if you miss one of those techs, that's the inevitability.
Absolutely. I think it's the same thing I feel.
I don't.
Yeah, it might be PS2.
No,
Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, back to Hollow.
I mean, it was pretty close for both of them to be in Hollow Bastion, honestly. I don't blame just a little.
Yeah, I think Bryan actually benefited more from that one than
absolutely
than like PS2. Like, this is a good stage to stay on, at least for right now. We just have to, again, see that game plan switch. Some interesting reads here. I mean, even though Goketsu's at 37%, Bryan the Brain still looking for some of these bigger hits, something that you can trap Goketsu.
Oh, I thought you grabbed the gyro there. If you didn't do that, that actually would have been like the side B combo.
Right.
At this point, it is looking very volatile with both sides, but I think Goketsu gets a slight edge just because.
Actually, jump from the ledge, or at least I'm not sure if that was a jump, but I mean, he caught it with a down smash. Really important stuff to be able to mix up an option like that. It's a good coverage option for both sides. Wow. Okay, so falling up air into down smash, that's a nice little conversion. And this time, yeah, you're not going anywhere.
No, I'm not going anywhere with that one.
He
was looking for that for a while just to get out.
Yeah, it's that illusion that's going to be able to get caught out red.
So again, with the ledge trapping that Goketsu was doing, going high, I don't blame him there. The landing there actually connected for the first time for the hit there. Oh wait, oh my god, the spike would have been there. Try it with the side B one more time, but no one being home.
Much. Yep, rising there again from ledge. This time it overtakes and plants your feet or whatever Rob has and gets the F smash. Very nice stuff.
This is looking like another game 5 opportunity for both players though. But I don't think Getsuka wants to let that lead go though.
So this is the laser just hitting right next to the ledge but not going over. You gotta be careful about the angles you are sending it at. Baiting some of these dash attacks, that's going to be really important because that's a great combo starter for Gokeska. Just looking for anything to try to set up for an up smash, an F smash, any of these big reads.
Up there. Going over from there. Gotta be careful though. Howard.
Yeah, again, like the gyro bouncing off the side. Like, you just got to make sure you're ready with the right angles to actually put the pressure on and not just hit it off the side of the stage.
So, mashing out and good DI from Gokeska.
Good patience too from Bryan. Bryan able to like wait out that up tilt and get it down the second.
102 going out.
Yeah, this is looking really tough because it's like even then you
gotta be patient.
You're
buddy.
a little too obvious, I'd say.
Yeah. Back here, what's going on? And gets caught with the up smash. We're going to game number 5. My exhaustion level is running too much of this match. Honestly, it's funny to see that both characters are just abusing one another from advantage.
Yeah.
Continuously pushing out. I do think at the end of the day, it would just come out to see who outplays who, or rather, who outplays themselves first.
Yeah, it feels like whoever jumps loses. It's like all these jump callouts are getting really, really. What was it?
Smashville.
Smashville? Oh. So, yeah, given that it is Gokeska's pick, I think it makes sense because you don't want to let Rob set up anything on the ledge or anywhere else. Like, you just got to make sure that that you're able to rush down as best as you can. With a fast character like Fox, Smashville is the best place to do it.
Absolutely, and honestly, I think this stage is just continues the increase because a lot more the shorter blasts on the sides though, which actually could benefit a lot more Bryan the Brain, but also Gokeska.
So far, it's been a good advantage state. A lot of up tilts, a lot of damage here from Gokeska. Bryan the Brain now starting to hurt a little bit more, and we're finding more and more confirms. Just gotta get around all of these Fox aerials. That seems to be like the big issue.
Oh, it's been a while since we actually see the back here getting called out really neutral ghetto. Dash tap one more time. Bryan the Brain's like a lot more jump here now and trying to cover the back here, but getting caught with a down smash.
Yep, I mean that's just tough because in low percent, Gokeska has the freedom to kind of like throw out things like that. Isn't really feeling afraid. You have to put that fear in a spacey player as a Rob because you have to make the plays game. You have to make it so that they're not rushing you down, that they're not going to be able to like smother you like we're seeing right now.
This may have been just a little bit tricky to pick though because I know because I do know that Gokeska actually. I'm just thinking about it right now because I think the stage really did change out a lot of the landscape because a lot of the landscape of this matchup because it just seems that both of them are destroying each other, yes, but Gokeska, because a lot of his kills were a lot more horizontal and Rob being a lot bit bigger and just surviving there, I just think that Gokeska picked out a pretty good stage to abuse out. Bryan can't stall too much as he's doing right now.
Yeah, I mean you can see like the nair was starting to come out, but the back air well timed from Gokeska. Good call out to catch Bryan just off the ledge, and now you just kind of sit back, get your lasers, but there's another laser coming right back at you. And this time you gotta be careful here because you're 141, so you can't be pressing the advantage too much. But at this point, it's all that's competitive.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point, it's like, what can you do now? I mean, you can't stall forever. And now that this freaking Fox is continuing to live on, it's just like a lot more annoying just to not kill, especially for Rob.
Hey, now get the air dodge over the ledge, just kind of like setting
jab
yourself
lock in the up smash, and that will do it. Unfortunately, so game number 5. So Gokeska takes it. Very good pick overall against that.
That is pretty crazy because, yeah, after getting caught by that up smash in the end of the last game, it looked like there were things that I would say Bryan was able to like benefit from if they were able to like replicate, capitalize. But, I mean, they didn't even get a chance just because that 3-stock coming out. Gokeska, it was that smothering playstyle that I'm talking about, but it's like, that's Fox against us, especially a bigger body like Rob, but we finally see it. Like come to fruition, all of those things over the course of Game 5.
Yeah. And here we go. So here we go. Alternis generic on stream. Oh wait. What about the off-screen match that we didn't get to see though?
Oh yeah. So as far as of right now, it doesn't have any like games updated or anything like that. Redwood Esteban should still be going on off stream. Not sure who's going to be going on to face Gokeska in the loser semifinals, but Bryan the Brain out at 5th place tonight.
What?
See what happens.
Why is my name Queso?
Casio?
Why'd you put my name Queso?
That's a good question. Are you Queso?
No! I'm not that big!
I'm just asking.
What do you mean you're asking? Production is smiling. What? Why'd you put my name as Queso?
Got him.
That's fucked up. Hey, what the shit?
Got him.
I lost it.
What? What did I do?
No, wait. You know what?
Don't
worry about it.
Is it the wrecking ball joke?
Don't worry
Is
about
that
it.
queso?
Let's go.
Okay,
but yeah.
okay. Well, I don't feel appropriate with the production jokes, but
Oh, they know who you are. Don't worry about it.
I'm not kidding. Okay, all right. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I would just pretend I'm not seeing this. Winter finals. Alternis and Generic, Diddy Kong versus hopefully Terry or Little Mac or not some other character that he's not picking out.
It might be. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it is gonna be Terry, but it could be.
Yeah.
Go Terry game 1. Interesting start. Both of them have only lost 1 game for this entire bracket tonight. Now only one of them is going to be able to go to Brand's winner's side. So the other one's going to have to fight their way back through the losers.
I don't know the track record overall, but I would assume Alternis just has like a pretty good lead against Generic overall, yeah?
For a pretty positive record, I'd say. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but yeah, Alternis probably lost a couple sets to Generic. Could happen.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see the infinite there. We're getting caught with the up B, but one more probably kill me. Like that platform is really short though.
Yeah, gotta be careful here because the banana is starting to put a huge amount of pressure on Alternis. Just cannot play the game as of right now. Spot dodge to do yourself back in, but it's just shield pressure on the other side. Unable to really get anything. Doesn't get hit by the up smash. He ends up taking the first stock regardless, but Alternis getting sent off stage. It takes the banana off the table immediately as well, so pretty good.
Leg trap pressure going on, both of them bringing up the dash attack. 151, and I was scared it's gonna happen actually.
That's crazy. I mean, you just gotta be ready for that kind of stuff, and just barely getting around the power guys. Well, we do take that finally with punish. That's gonna be well placed by. Well, Bears, yeah, this is the classic Diddy Kong combos that I kind of expect at this point. It's pretty much tried and true.
Sorry, I got so locked into the match because it just like both of them are just like playing fantastic overall. Generic with the ledge strategy, but taking out also just to not get worried with the gold meter and good recovery actually.
I'm surprised you didn't actually snap to ledge. You went above the ledge. Went into shield. Good defensive play here from Alternis. Unfortunately, it's not good enough when you get caught by all of the
I mean, Generic's reaction was really smart.
Really smart. The banana setups have really put a lot of damage onto Alternis taking stocks too.
The combo connection with there, but Generic does going up with the uppy. We'll do it this time. Yeah, one apiece for game 1 PS2 winners finals, and honestly, it's a little bit back and forth, but you can see that Generic actually is like trying to figure out how can he throw banana, how can he disrupt Alternis, how can he throw Terry off stage, and well, Alternis is more like 8 but 20.
Yeah, but I mean, we're seeing a couple of unconventional stuff enough, like Generic getting the point blank into pop gun. A couple of really interesting like neutral beats here and there have been solid enough to force Alternis to kind of like respect those closer range options. Now we throw out the full, basically full stage power wave. That's crazy.
This one could actually kill the next. The monkey flip to just move that on stage. Banana off, a lot better.
That's crazy that he like dash attacks the banana and falls off. It's like almost like a Z drop, but you're not actually going in the air yourself.
Oh my god, wait,
you had it! For okay, he's actually dead here though, right?
No,
okay.
he was dead there though. It's super unfortunate. Missed opportunity just to take it out, and he will get down to up smash.
Damn, alright. Generic, going crazy. Game win for Generic. Alternis is now going to have to reconcile with the fact that he had the ability to take that game, and then kind of fumbled the bag a little bit. Not that it really matters at the end of the day, just because like you had that reset, and if you miss it, like Generic still doesn't feel like his back's against the wall enough that he needs to work.
And yes, Mr. John Sanchez, we are live right here. Smashtag 85, winner finals, Generic and Alternis.
Yeah, no idea, but
I do
have to
think
see what the game plan is here. We're going to Smashville?
Okay. Pretty good stage for both of them, honestly, but I think maybe favors Alternis just a little bit more. I think Generic's did a good job just actually keeping him away, the ledge trapping and everything. I do want to say that Alternis probably just should have taken that advantage that he could have. I mean,
oh yeah, I mean, even then, if you see Generic like holding shield, like you know you can't Buster Roll, but you can at least do a couple other things. All right, so here on Smashville, maybe Alternis will have the
last lap.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I do think it's a pretty good stage for him to go Smash, but it's also a good stage for Paycon. And honestly, it might be a little bit more trickier because, you know, Generic's edge guarding and ledge trapping game has been really on point all today, though. We've seen that against Bryan and Bryan, and now we've seen that with Alternis. And then, you know, I think Alternis overall, I think he's doing a really good job just actually, like, getting forward, but it won't always work against Generic, especially with his
Generic is actually playing really well against some carries here. The flips have been absolutely immaculate, but none of that matters when you're fighting Terry.
Carried.
Literally none of it matters. As soon as you get Buster Wolf, like that's you're dead at a fraction of the percent that he's at.
Is your Alternis hate club accepting members?
Always.
Can I join?
Always.
Because after seeing that, there's no.
Ooh, okay, very lucky there. Especially that we didn't cross up either. So Generic just gonna fall all the way back to the ledge and get a close range scramble in that up smash. Okay, run up grab. This is looking pretty interesting. Generic kind of like changing up the game plan enough that Alternis is not expecting.
And game, oh my gosh, game with the raw F smash essentially.
Knew that he couldn't go anywhere else. There was nowhere for him to go, and of course he landed basically on the banana. You can see like the banana was just there, right above leg.
Actually helping him out more than he really realizes. They're back on stage with the go meter on. Banana being thrown, but banana being home. I mean, I understand why he threw it though, but unfortunately.
Okay, ends up getting past the banana Z drop, not really worried or perturbed in any way. Alternis goes right back to the other side, gets up, neutral, get up into Buster Wolf.
Don't mess up this time.
So far.
And, oh well, let's see from
Oh,
he's just trolling at this
That was
point.
actually close though. Like that, I can't even call that trolling.
Close.
Like that was, he was just a little bit too early on.
There we go, I mean, can he take out Alternis? Oh my gosh.
Good damage with the barrels. I mean, we're keeping this even, but remember, the closer you get him to 100, you gotta make sure you have your kill option well in hand, and that's banana basically at this point. You want to make sure that as soon as you get this go move, you do not allow him to use it.
Leader already back on stage. Good SDI getting out of there. Okay, flip one more time, and banana ball back on stage. I think Generic notices that though. Jack with the banana down there, but no one being there.
Monkey flips are so good for generic right now. Alternis is frozen into shield for a lot of the game, just kind of playing defensively as you kind of expect. But yeah, not the distance that he needed from the rising tackle. That's crazy. I feel like it didn't really go anywhere.
It probably shouldn't have.
Like, I mean, like he really didn't have a whole lot of like vertical lift on him. That's wild.
I actually thought I was gonna recover that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually thought I could get space.
Yeah, based on where you started that rising tackle, I really thought that he was easily going to be able to find the magnet to get back to ledge, but he did not.
Inconvenience sometimes. So now we're good to Alta Kirby.
Well, when you're down 2-0, I guess this is the desperation pick, huh?
I mean, whatever works, right?
Yeah.
D6, take notes.
But does it work? Well, you're just assuming that it works.
Hey, this is Alta Kirby.
Does it work though?
This is Alta Kirby. Okay,
I guess we'll have to find out.
Hey, give me $5. He wins.
$5 if he wins the game.
Yeah.
That's cool.
$5.
Fine, shake.
I'm not confident.
Oh, you know? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, so let's see. Either way, Alternis is going to be taking a little bit too much damage as of right now. Kirby is a light character. You're not going to have the heft that Terry has, so you got to make sure you DI is even more on point than it was in the last game. But with Banana, you know, I guess I can see things happening.
So, up there going on. Still has a special. I mean, I don't know how good it is.
But it's just peanut popcorn. Like that's the thing. It's just peanut popcorn. It's not actually banana. Like if you actually got banana from Kirby, like that would be sick. But yeah, it's not like that.
Kirby's a bad character.
Well,
wait a minute.
You know, I mean, you are right. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. As of right now, good pressure here off the ledge as well. Generic is getting caught by some of this stuff. Okay, I guess I could see where the peanuts are starting to work
to actually play out.
But how long is this going to last, right?
Probably not too much, because Generic will lead on to that eventually. And besides, at the end of the day, he can shoot like his own character. Right. Like the Ditto matchup.
Longevity-wise, I think that like Alternis is able to get some good short-term kills, but we have to see how it plays out over the course of the game, because it takes a certain adaptation for both players. The player who's playing the character switch to try to get themselves back into this mindset of a new game plan, new flow chart. But it also forces your opponent to have to like recognize that those game plans have changed.
Fair. Time. This is just not looking too much of a good pick they made, though. I think Generic's been a lot more to himself. I think at this point, it's like drawing boards, you gotta go back over time.
Right, but he's still able to get a lot of the monkey flips. I think that's something that no matter who he's playing against or what character he's facing, Generic is still able to get a lot of those like good B reverses. The movement has been solid. It's just hard for Alternis to get around this stuff, and I think multiple jumps is helping him enough, but
not enough to just get on with this. I mean, it's just obvious that, like, you know, at the end of the day, you're just facing Alternis fundamentals, and if you understand what to do against that, especially just to go around with a lot of things that Kirby does with cheese and being a better character.
Okay, well,
good.
Regardless of Kirby, Banana is still a really good tool that can help you find even the most hard of like these kill actions.
Fair play. So the fair combo looking a lot more even than it was in the entire game now.
A lot of
okay.
Yeah, it didn't actually lock there, it looked like. So Generic manages to get himself back up. All this pressure here, and down throw into nothing. Actually, good DI from Alternis to get himself out, but one more of these monkey flips, I'm starting to worry.
Team is fair though. I don't think it was good option that.
Okay,
the back air would do it.
That's good, for sure. It got closer than I expected, but the down tilt to back air is going to be a consistent thorn in Alternis' side. He's not able to do anything no matter what character he's playing, whether it's Terry or the Kirby. That's going to be the inevitability. He's just going to have to deal with that.
I mean, honestly, I do think that it was like a little bit cheeky just to pull out the Kirby, but it's like, hey, you're playing this character anyway.
But again, yeah, it's like you're down 0-2. You're down 0-2. Like this is the I have to change something, and if Terry's
makes it work just to see, hey, you never know. I think the games were close either way. I do think Alternis should have taken game 1, but options just didn't fade out as much.
There's just other characters I feel like he could be going in these situations. Like when you are down 0-2 and you have to make a character switch or something like that. Like we're just not. I mean, I don't expect to see like the little Mac or anything like that, but I don't know. Knowing Alternis, I feel like he just want to make a statement. Go with something like Kirby, or I mean, surprised I didn't see the pit. Anyway,
let's check in with the losers, right?
Yeah, let's check in with losers a little more. So that because Alternis is now sent down to losers finals, Gokeska Railwood is going to be our losers semifinals. So we got 3 sets, potentially 4 left.
And Railwood beating out Esteban, but you know what? Esteban's the GOAT. I love Little Mac, and here we go with
a lot of game 5s.
Huh. Ensign and Fox, or oh no, Game & Watch and Fox, because Game & Watch beat Fox.
Yeah, definitely Game & Watch Fox for this one.
I know my matchup charts.
Like Light does not like dealing with like Mia and other Game & Watches, like Meister.
Well, Meister's not a player, so. You know what? I can't even say that he outplaced me in yesterday.
It's just funny. Anyway, but yeah, you're probably right though. I think it's probably gonna be like Game & Watch. Game & Watch seems to be like
the better option to pick out against Fox. I feel like
it's no brainer. It's a no brainer.
The winner of this one ended up facing Alternis in loser finals, so we could see the rematch of Alternis and Railwood potentially.
I guess we could, yeah.
That's like the if we follow the matchup quota.
But yeah,
ask the commentators.
Who knows?
Did that second down tilt just making him stand look weird to you two?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. Yeah. That was weird.
Are you single?
Depends how much money you know. Wow. I didn't know Alternis was a gold digger like that. That's crazy.
Hey, we have to make up money for him not getting first place though.
Well, not yet. You don't know. I mean, he can make it. He can.
Did I reveal the Smashtag 85 script? Oops.
Come on. I mean, you never know. The man's about his bag. All right, I'll let him.
Here we go. Oh, it's in.
Interesting. So he's not gonna go for the no-brainer. Not gonna go for the easy win. No easy dubs here.
3, 2, 1, go!
So let's see what we got here. Alternis kind of scared him into maybe going Incineroar more. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he wants to warm up the Incineroar for Alternis.
That could be a good play as well, but the Game & Watch was doing that battle log.
I don't think so either.
It was a stage.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's probably true. But either way, we've got the Incineroar, and Railwood is committing to the bit, so let's get it.
I do think Instin's a lot more cool to watch than just watching the Rail and Watch character.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think there's a question of whether or not Incineroar is more or less hyped than Game & Watch.
I don't know.
Either way, he's still mixing up his recoveries well enough that even a good character like Fox can't really pin him down off stage. However, on stage, it's a completely different story.
Caught out right there. It's good taking the lead. I mean, at this point, it's going to potentially take out this game, but it's just game 1 to be fair, but that's unfortunate.
That's actually really unfortunate because technically you're not supposed to pass through the shield on the illusion. However, when you hit the top of the shield and you go through just over, it doesn't. Yeah, you don't expect that. No down tilt? Interesting. So no down tilt. He just backs off, doesn't want to get poked through the ledge.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's still got the kill from there. I mean, now looking a lot more even than it was a moment ago.
You get 26% off of one back area. That will absolutely even things up in an instant. And you need to on a light character like Fox. You've got to get the damage potential very quickly because who knows when you're going to get another advantage state.
Just because instant's broken.
Well, alright. Broken in a bad way.
Broken in a amazing way. He is a top 6. He's a top tier character in a bottom tier body.
What was it? Someone said that on the LG Lumi rank, like the tier list, one of the panelists ranked Incineroar as like top 5.
No,
that's insane.
I don't mean to leak, so I'm gonna leak this anyway. I'm sorry, Nico. the Europeans decided to troll
Oh,
for that,
okay.
or at least
So they're
what I'm
lying.
told.
So that was a lie.
Because they just had the troll. I mean, like they were the same people who also had what was it, Isabel.
Yeah. No, so that's the thing. I saw like some discussion. I think it was like Shuton, who was like, "Oh, these are the points that like this just Japanese player made as to why Isabel is better than Villager." But
And
like,
he's right.
all of the points were literally just like, "I think Isabel is very good. Villager kind of sucks," and I'm like, none of this makes any sense.
Spitting.
Like you're not proving anything. You're just saying things.
He's proving facts over logic, over your feeling.
Whatever. Either
Facts
way,
and logic's beating your feelings.
The only thing that's getting beaten right now is, unfortunately, Rel Wood, as he is taking a very, very high percent of this last stock situation, unable to really get anything to speak of. No hits, except for maybe like 1 or 2 trades here on Gokeska, having to figure out, like, does this rage help you, or do you just die here?
You could actually steal the knife, think about it.
You get a revenge.
You could revenge, but here's like really smart. We've seen Gokeska do really good with the up smash. That may have been
too much hard commitment here from Rel Wood as he's looking for things like grab and like the side breeze. You gotta go for things like that and looking for the dash attack, even though Gokeska is on the platform. There's no way you're gonna be able to look him down Fox like that. He's just jumping all over the place if he's looking for something like that. Just expecting him to fall through plat.
Here we go, check out the game number 2. Gokeska punching his stick right into Winner's Final to mean Alternis, and now Battlefield's a pretty good choice there. Sticking with the instant though, I would have figured we're just going
I thought we were going to go to Game Watch since it's Battlefield.
Yeah, absolutely. And even then, matchup-wise, doesn't matter, whatever. But I guess he just wants to relax and just stay with the instant. I mean, I don't blame him having fun with this.
I mean, I feel like maybe he's just like he was talking about how he beat ZD with Incineroar and everything.
Just because ZD was right.
I mean, I think that it could happen again here. Like, you blow up a light character like Fox with some like 2 or 3 big hits. It's the heavy commitment, right? It's a commitment, but it's also like a risk. It's a risk reward system.
So I was just saying what instant.
Oh, it's dead. Dead. Yeah, revenge, side B. Yeah, you're dead.
I mean,
it's like 128.
I've seen this so many times, but even then, it just surprises how fast it, how strong it kills. Honestly.
Okay.
Good combo. He went out. I mean, like, he has a grab.
Nope. This is why you gotta grab. You gotta like like when you get all of these like combos and everything like that, you can like drag Rel Wood down. You gotta get a grab to reset that revenge.
Or be like me and get a command grab.
Right, anything that's gonna remove that, right? Because the pure damage, you have to do a little bit more than maybe 1 or 2 hits for Fox. You gotta actually do more than that to take away that resource.
First, just honestly, again, top tier and the bottom tier body. I mean, think about it though. It's like Instant has like an amazing kit.
Oh, for sure.
Like in my opinion, the best overall tilt in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, best overall tilt in the game. Revenge is a pretty good mechanic.
Revenge is definitely like the bust.
Smash.
That is the one thing that he's got really like the more than anything else going for him. Like side B is great. Like,
yeah.
We all know side B is like a great like win button. But like revenge just allows you to do everything you want. Like you have some good kill confirms. It's just your character's stats and your attributes are really lackluster. It's the same thing we were talking about with like Dr. Mario earlier. You know what I mean? Same kind of thing can really benefit you here. You're unable to get the 2-frame with the down tilt there on the ledge, so you gotta just go back to the drawing board and figure something else out.
Maybe we should go with the honestly, it's very loud more. Just and it's funny.
Oh, I mean, I think this is a good stage for Battlefield. I mean, obviously.
Oh yeah. And it's just like I thought it was a game we watched here for Battlefield. So
right.
But like, it's funny, just like making it a little bit closer and actually like going out against.
Oh, okay, backs off, but doesn't actually pick it up. I mean, you kind of lose the advantage state. I feel like Gokeska might have needed to press the advantage just a little bit more there.
That's a fun interaction, but getting with the side beam, that will kill Redwood on the stocks.
That's crazy. With all that rage, no revenge. All that revenge, yeah. All rage, no revenge. That looked like it was a little bit close, but yeah, that was pretty secured. You got to find those kind of punishes on the platforms, and Gokeska, I mean, at least be ready for it next time.
At the Town City, which actually is pretty big overall, but I, gotta be kind of worried about that.
Incineroar can actually kind of demolish people on this stage. Like, I kind of worry about the double-edged sword effect here.
I mean, it's definitely something where it's like, okay, because like I think Gogeska realizes that I gotta like actually be careful when I go. No, it's not 2-0. It's 1-1. Gogeska won game 1, and Redwood won game 2. We're in game 3 right now.
Yeah, Gogeska
even sucks piece. Yeah. So I do think that Gogeska wanted to pick like a bigger stage so you can actually like go around. But you did mention that it's a double-edged sword. Good grab just to reset the revenge. That's what we're missing.
That's
in game
what I'm talking about, right? So you gotta take away the revenge. It's like, okay, he can take the hit and then like take a little bit less damage because of it and power up. But if you can make that so that he's not able to get the power up or at least keep the power up, then he takes all that damage for nothing.
I want to mention also that one thing that I do like about Redwood though is that his color palettes with the characters depends on the stage. It's like the camouflage though. And I know it's kind of minor thing, but it does kind of like lose with the eyes because it does blend out.
He does switch the blue. Yeah, he just doesn't like it.
Exactly.
All right, so a trade there, not great because you weren't able to set up the edge guard, which means Redwood now takes control. We get the juggles here, and Gokeska, because there's like this big dead zone, no platforms in the middle of the stage, you gotta figure out how to deal with all of this pressure.
Just keep watching. This is kind of scary though because they're literally both at like sneeze kill percent now. Oh, but with the
wow,
it's broken. I'm telling you, this character's top.
Loading that up smash though, like Gokeska, I think got a little bit too tunnel vision.
Whoever said this character was top 5 was based, and here we go, taking that stock 2-2 apiece.
Okay, hitting that forward air and doing a little bit more damage. Just pressuring out. Gokeska not able to do too much. The Nair out of shield has been so solid for Redwood. A lot of these close range scrambles. Gotta deal with some of this pressure. Yep, and the patience as well. I mean, just waiting it out. Knows that the side B he's like fiending for it. He's frothing with the mouth for it. Oh, and he actually catches it because of the platform. No way.
He's goated though. He's goated. He understands it.
Lariat still managing to find his mark.
Oh, that was tricky, but that was a good nair. You know, it was probably not intended.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the illusion there. I think that might have been a little bit of a misplay from Gokeska, just looking for a little bit too much.
Back here. Once again, good roll in, being patient from how he is. Can he recover back? I think he can.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, gotta be careful.
A little tricky. I mean, that was not what he expected, but I mean, Gokeska wasn't ready to punish that. And to be fair, no one else would.
Redwood's doing the right thing by by mixing up his angles of the up B returning. So it's like you can see it's hard for Gokeska to actually catch those up Bs like up airs and things.
I think the way how Redwood died, I think that he should have lived that, but he went up. I saw right now he did up B, and I guess it pushes instance a little bit back now. Yeah. If he just match jump, he would have lived that.
It's that kind of stuff where it's like you air dodge a little bit too close to the blast zone, like draws your characters.
I'm surprised people.
Back
surprised people still do that.
Yeah,
I'm very surprised.
It is what it is. We're gonna catch that dash dance into the dash attack. That's gonna be a nice little way for Gokeska to start up here and keep Redwood stuck on the ledge.
Don't mind Alternis using it as secondaries again.
Yeah, Alternis.
Oh wait, it's kind of tricky. The one side. Oh, never mind. However, he still has a pretty good advantage, even like F-Seal or just any areas.
Okay, I mean Redwood really trying to chase down Gokeska using the double jump to try to force him. This is gonna be. Oh wait, that's crazy. I really thought that was not gonna kill.
Maybe it's just broken.
But I mean, again, it's instant broken. And it's town and city, like that's the kind of stuff.
But it was at the other end of the stage.
But if you had been on anywhere else other than town and city, you probably would have survived.
I'm just figuring out. Hold up.
Like I don't know. Either way, it just means that like if we're gonna go back to the same stage, we gotta figure something else out. Indeed, we are.
I gotta see this actually. City, right?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, right?
Hey, wait a minute. Smashville.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm not counting Smashville. Of course you're going to die in Smashville. I'm talking about
Oh,
anywhere
wait,
else.
wait a minute. Wait. No.
Yeah, no, Town and City is the farthest left. Anyway, so we're going back to Town and City here on game number 4. Rel's already got a little bit of rage and a big hit off of that fair with the revenge power-up. Pretty good, but he's not able to get a pop-up with that down tilt he's looking for. A high illusion is going to beat him back. Now wait for that. Goes just around the platform and enough to snap to ledge. Good angles, good recovery from Rel Wood.
My apology. Back into the game right now. Game number 4, and Rel Wood. Wow, that didn't kill. See that? It didn't kill.
I guess not, but I mean we're teching that and wait, that actually didn't work out for Rel Wood. He overextended. He went too crazy, and he wasn't ready
But
to
the
tech.
fair will still do it anyways, though.
That's true.
I gotta give. I will give props for Gogeska for that little tricky thing with the fair just ended up killing him. Honestly, maybe Relwood was cooking him at the right about earlier that maybe he's just fucking up the instant for Alternis though, because honestly, it's looking a lot more different than I thought.
For sure. And all of these revenge power-ups have been very, very potent. He's actually been able to get a lot of damage because of it. You can see how quickly Gogeska is already at kill percent.
There, but that was
I'm serious. Nair out of shield has been a very, very important piece of leverage for the Rel.
Again, instead of broken, and we're seeing it right here, right now with a Nair neutral B. I guess they gotta just take the stop right out and just try to replace him, but I don't think Ro's gonna let him do that though.
A lot of jumps from the ledge from Relwood too. Gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful with that. He could have eaten the up smash though. Our apologies for if you hear Alternis screaming. It's his. If you hear someone screaming, there you did it.
It's just Alternis. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. No one's getting hurt. Other than like our viewers when gets some dash attack, and that will end up doing it though. Relwood takes it 3-1.
Yeah, a crucial misstep in looking for that up smash, and Gogeska, I think, just kind of bet it all on one single option. Fortunately, that's just not going to be an option that will save you here, and especially since it's punishable. I mean, even though it doesn't have like as much end lag as you might expect for a typical smash attack, Rel Wood was close enough that a quick dash attack, that's the burst option that you need.
I will give it up. I did think differently because I was curious since he has Gaming Watch overall, and I was thinking matchup wise, this is like the better option.
We did think that the Gaming Watch was going to show its face, but
you know, we were proven wrong, but we did see in the match as to why he felt more comfortable. I mean, instant killing fast in the character, you know.
That's the kind of stuff that you need. Like that's exactly what we were looking for. Like the same stuff that he was able to benefit from, like the matchup that he maybe like when he won against ZD. It's like, okay, like Incineroar versus Fox, we know that this character can get blown up very, very quickly. The damage potential was there. Even though you're a heavy character, it's not like you're easily able to get comboed like your Ganondorf or DDD or DK. You have Revenge, so you can use that combo breaking tool to actually mess with the game plan that Gogeska is looking for. So now he's going to be put up against the Kirby. I'm not sure about this one, but I guess we don't even.
You feel confident.
I don't think we're going to be seeing the Incineroar here. So.
Yo, River mustache.
It's like a 6 out of 10.
What's wrong with it?
It's a little thin. It's a little thin.
I can't grow a facial hair.
A little sparse. That's okay. Not everyone can. Here's what it is. It's gonna get right.
This stream is sponsored by
this stream is sponsored by Manscaped.
Manscaped.
All right, so let's go. We've got Town and City as the first stage pick here, and yeah, Rel wasting no time at all, going to be catching Alternis kind of like floating around menacingly, saying, look, you have all these jumps as Kirby, you can stall as much as you want, but my up B is so fast that if you're right above me, you'll probably just die, because it's Town and City, and these short side blast zones are going to help.
Please put that Kirby away, Alternis, man. What the?
Yeah,
Put it away.
I was gonna say, like, I'll wait until the first stock is taken, whenever that is, and then we can decide. Because right now he's got the damage. You just got to see him actually pick the shots that he needs to get the stock.
I mean, honestly, I'm
okay.
I'm surprised that he did pull out the Kirby though, especially against Game & Watch, because they want to deal with like all that massive. Even though he's kicking in, already taking out and double chef.
Yeah, this is just a bad neutral B to have, I think, for Kirby. Like, there's no reason to have Chef, in my opinion. Edgeguard, it could help, but Kirby has enough things on the ledge that makes me think, like, you don't really benefit too much. I feel like you're better off just using your regular tools.
For assumption, already taken out from there, 38% sitting Redwood. I mean, I don't think it's a really good matchup for Kirby. It could be quite freaking do.
Yeah,
I think Kirby just loses this matchup, honestly. I just can't see anything that Kirby can do except for like getting calls with fairs that we've seen up till, but again, Redwood's just way too smart just to land for that.
Ooh. Okay, so up smash out of shield, gonna be able to tank that that dash attack, which is super unsafe on shield, by the way.
I got some talking, man. I mean, it's commentator's curse.
It does happen. Okay, he's getting right underneath, but then jumps into the chef. Like, you're short enough, you just run underneath. You don't have to do anything. Just use a grounded move.
Back here, dash attack. Now, hold on a minute, King.
Well, you could cheese, I guess, but it's Game & Watch. He has the ability to get back from a lot of different situations. So.
You don't cheese Game & Watch.
Yeah, he's kind of cheese-proof.
Exactly. It's like you just barely beat him. That's just how it works.
Okay, trying to look for maybe a tomahawk there, and no platforms. There's nowhere for you to go. So Relwood looking for the air dodge back to stage is going to be able to get it. Nice little space here. Can we? No, okay. Just waiting for it out.
Okay, the jump's gone though. Oh, wait a minute.
Even as this is, like, I feel like Alternis has just been kind of like forcing a lot of these situations, and Relwood doesn't really have an answer for some of like the silly stuff, but the consistency will have to win out here. Okay,
doing it too much, buddy. But I will give it up. That was pretty close regardless still, but Relwood taking out game number 1. Alternis put that Kirby away, man.
You just can't be doing that on shield, right? Like, no one can dash attack on shield haphazardly like that. Especially not Kirby, because even though you do cross up, it doesn't really matter. Like, you might pass through the shield, but I mean, at the end of the day, Relwood still has insane out of shield options with Game & Watch. There's no reason for you to take that risk unnecessarily. I feel like in this situation, you guys see like a mix-up. You guys see some like grabs. There's not enough grabs here from Alternis when he knows that that Relwood is going to be grounded. So we are going to go to Terry right now.
Terry going now. I mean, finally taking out the Terry though, but again, we still said the same problem we saw before. Just like, you know, FGC struggling against Game & Watch, but I think Red was a little more smart, just like not pick up a stage where he can just die at 60% like before though.
Oh yeah, it's tough. But you know, even then, he's been able to deal with these like close range scraps as well, so he's not getting boxed out by Terry just yet.
He will get spiked though.
Okay, and then getting a little bit more damage with the crack shoot, yeah. Oh,
Landon just normally up B out of shield up, well, not necessarily out of shield, up B out of crack shoot.
Up B out of jab, right. So, like, that's the thing where it's like he's getting kind of pressured a little bit here, but the up B eject button, super useful tool until it kind of leaves you floating unsafely back down, and Alternis is easily going to be able to find one of those bunches.
This is something that we expected a lot more in the matches before, and just gave much more controlling now. But I think now Red was a little bit more confident to not be fooled out just by doing whatever. I think he just realized that he has an edge guard and just take him out. Go meter back, well, now back for the first time we've seen the set, and already taking it out though.
All the damage, and that's going to hurt. You know, we already saw a lot of pressure on the shield. This is what I'm kind of worried about because Relwood, he's got this great shield discipline, but it might not matter if he's going to end up taking all of the shield damage and then potentially leave either poked or broken.
One time with the spike. Put him in a bad situation.
Wow, yeah, just the auto turnaround, it doesn't matter.
Carried.
Carried indeed.
Carried runs to Terry. What's it? I think
Terry? Yeah, carry Terry.
Carry Terry, yeah.
Alright, and then we've got a... Okay, so trying to catch the follow-up on the platform. The tech chase not going to pan out just well enough for Alternis, so Relwood escapes, gets right back into the fray. And then we just find, we just take the hit and go through it.
They're both carried. They're both absolutely carried.
I feel like that was more of an exhibition of Terry being carried again.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Even stock at peaks, I think Relwood can continue out what he was doing early, just trying to just dismantle.
How do you get away from the mid combo? Alternis just busts out the corner and doesn't even matter. He's not afraid. He's just gonna keep pressing buttons.
I keep watching, just thinking it's gonna be just like semis, just. Relwood essentially just actually played the proper gameplay and the flow too, but Alternis with Terry just
yeah, look at the look on Alternis' face. He knows that was so cheap. Like, you see the look on his face. He's like, oh god, what did I do?
Oh, I deserved that, man.
He can't even lie. He can't even lie to himself. I think he knows. So, we got a 1-1 game count right now for this set. Alternis kind of cheeses a little bit more, and that's all good, you know. Relwood, as we think about the stage counter pick, what's it going to be?
Think about what stage you want to go to. Don't do the Smash Roll again, buddy.
Wondering if Hall Bastion. No, actually, no. Not against Terry. Yeah, small battlefield I can see, but this is still a tough one because
it's a very good stage for Terry.
Yeah,
overall,
it is.
That's probably like another iffy choice to make. I mean, you can still beat him out here though, but I do think like probably Terry's best stage.
Terry's best stage?
Could be. Yeah.
That's crazy because I see Alternis usually opt for like Smash though, and maybe that's just like the best stage that's not banned. But I mean, I don't see anyone really banning small battlefields, so I have to imagine that it's not that one. Either way, this is probably a good. I mean, it is a good stage for Game & Watch, so it's like I could see like that's why. There's not a lot of like stages that are really necessarily bad for Terry, so it's kind of unavoidable.
Fair. Yeah, both of them.
Get some good damage off of that. Nice. Managed to take a lead because of it. Now we
got
some. Yeah, looking pretty good. Tries to catch another one of those back airs as well, but hey, we end up resetting. That actually was a little bit too close for
But that was more confident to just land right there. Power Geyser just raw.
Ooh, okay, so kind of forcing the jump from Alternis into catching the up B. Relwood has a game plan. We just need to see it
pan out properly.
Yeah, actualize.
Ooh, and Alternis doing like the most he can. He's been kind of frisky with his things. Oh, not again!
That hurt. Wait, that you died? Oh my god.
This is what I'm saying. It's a good stage for him. Jeez. It's crazy. I don't know why he
died before 85. Like before 85, and finally get the first
knockout. He's a cheeser.
Out.
He's carried.
But like I have to worry because it's like Relwood. If you're not taking the go off the table, then Alternis is he's got a free reign to go crazy. Oh, gotta make sure that your kill options are well in hand. Gotta back off a little bit, just enough to avoid the dash attack. But the double dash attack means Alternis just muscles his way in regardless. How did that?
I'm not gonna question that.
Bucket from the other.
You
side.
saw that too, didn't you, buddy?
Bucket from the other side.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That bucket's got a hole in the bottom.
I laughed the moment I saw that. It's like this game is stupid.
Right? Oh. God, I'm so like I really feel like he's just gonna get like dunked there.
Please don't get. Please don't get.
He's gonna up B, yeah, but you gotta like do something here. It's like the aggressive up Bs are not gonna be enough to save you here. He manages to squeak by, not get frustrated.
With dash attack?
Sure.
Is the helmet that strong?
I don't know. The noggin.
This is a carry to both characters.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and more pressure here. Good up
Good
B.
up B.
Yeah, not gonna let him do like. I think he's looking for like a burn knuckle, but yeah, I think that's just about it. Alternis gonna be able to clean it right up, and now we've got another game win.
I don't
for
like
him.
this game sometimes, man.
Yeah, that's tough. I think Relwood's just kind of like he was up a creek for a lot of that game, but I think once you saw the snowball potential of Alternis like mounting, things get really tough. So what do we do? Do we switch? No, we stay. Okay. So we're gonna stay. Game & Watch. We're gonna stay. I think it was staying on small battlefield too. No, actually, I'm sorry, Smashville. Okay. So we're taking it to probably an even better stage in my opinion.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice to make, but I'll give it up. But it's just, I don't know, man.
You gotta give it up at least in the short term, right?
In the short term, definitely.
In this set, maybe we take it to a game 5. Maybe Relwood is the one who has the last lap. I don't know.
I had to see what's going on. I mean, a lot better than the last time. I will give it that. The edge guard. You know, one thing I noticed that a lot of the FGCs dead. A lot of the FGCs they do struggle against Game & Watch and just like his edge guarding, edge guarding games with back here and there. But we don't see that. We haven't really seen that like very often in this.
Terry's not really one of those characters that really gets pressured out too much by the typical Game & Watch edge guards, just because he's got the intangibility on the legs. There's a couple things that you can really do here, but yeah, of course, you're right. I mean, he is still as vulnerable as some of the other ones. So we get a little bit of healing back, and now down to 0% again. Relwood extends his lead even further.
I'm more confident with that, missing out with the side but very good for Relwood. Hitting both of the fire with that. Go meter back online. We know how this
dead. No. Oh wait, no. Off the top.
Dead. Yeah,
off the top. Yeah, I was gonna say. So it looks like Relwood is finding all of the right reads. It's like the berries, the up smash catch. Like all these things are things that have changed over this specific thing.
Oh my god, this is a huge turn. You know what? My bad, Redwood. I judged you twice. I was really with your game again, buddy.
Well, hopefully now, Alternis can at least be a little bit more familiar with the stuff, so he won't be caught by any of it again, because he's been a little bit too greedy, a little bit too aggressive in some of these situations. So
Meter better be back on the line, getting cheeky with the spikes again, and that will end up killing it, though. This is still anyone's game at the end of the day, because Go Meter is that much detrimental. And here we go, Go Meter back on.
Yeah, as soon as we get that active, Relwood's fiending for the kill. Gotta look for something here. Cannot allow him to just burn knuckle and power dunk his way back. He does anyway, but at least we're still taking a little bit of damage, bringing him to the other side of the stage as well. A dash attack forces him back to the other side, and now we got the pressure. That's the chef pressure.
Game number 5.
Very nice. So,
my bad, OG. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Well, we got it at least. I mean, it was a lot of dash attack that really kind of helped out. He really kind of had to chase down Alternis and use some of those like burst tools, but he also pressured out that shield with the chef. And then, of course, as soon as you see that Alternis is kind of like panicking, looking for an escape, he gets him with another dash attack, and that's going to do it.
And oh wait, we're not going back. Going to PS2.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think because of MDSR, he's not able to go back to small. So we got to go back to the bigger small.
Little Mac, though.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so now we're gonna pull out the trump card in Game 5. It's like, okay, you had 4 games to deal with my Terry. Now let's see what you do when I completely flip the script
with my main.
Yep.
Game number 5. Winner gets to face a generic Michael, or generic pretty much, in grand finals. And this is like, perhaps Rebel was actually ready for the Little Mac. Honestly.
At least for now. But you take one or two good advantage states for Little Mac, and if you're able to actually take the stock afterwards, that's going to be the real achievement here. Because you don't want to let Alternis plant his feet and use Rage plus the KO punch. There's still a lot more that he's going to deal with here, but that's a good start for Relwood.
The upbeat cheese, but Relwood's a little bit too smart to fall for that. But up smash, the up smash.
A lot of people are going to fall for that, and then floating there menacingly, you got to be ready because if he's under the platform, I get the feeling that like Alternis is very, very often looking for that up.
Absolutely, and especially with killing like someone as light as Game & Watch though, and I'm pretty sure we'll see KO punch eventually. Speak of the devil though.
Yeah, and we got a little bit more damage probably. I mean, I know Game & Watch is like super light, but I don't think 14 is going to be the kill percent here. So you take off KO punch, remove that from the equation entirely. Now we get some juggles here. This is exactly what you want. You don't let Little Mac land on the stage again.
It's a lot more different than it was now. He's like, you destroyed me in Game 5, let me destroy you in Game 5.
Pretty much.
The Mac though, I mean,
might might have shot himself in the foot by picking Little Mac.
Hey, perhaps. I mean, like, makes sense on paper, but you see an execution like, not too sure. Oh my God, I'm killed there.
Okay, but then we get the up tilt into up B, still alive here.
Good DI.
Yeah, good DI, but now we gotta be, very cautious here.
Wait a minute.
No matter how well
that ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
Alright, Yep, he's dead. And congratulations to Relwood for beating Alternis 3-2. A really nice series of berries in the last couple games that Relwood is able to really capitalize off of, and Alternis falls to the Relwood Game & Watch. In both, not just Terry, but Kirby and Little Mac all beat.
You know, honestly, I'm more satisfied that we didn't have to hear Alternis just brag about his pockets and how running deep stuff.
Relwood saved us another day.
Despite it was close, but you know, us being like the biggest Alternis haters, I think we kind of won in the day though. And now we're gonna see Relwood facing up against Generic in Grand Finals.
Yep. So Generic already. I think these two did not play today, right?
No.
Yeah. So this is the first time they're facing today. They're on different sides of the bracket. So, after getting the run back over Alternis, Relwood now sets himself up to face off against Generic.
Me personally, I would have done Grand Finals. I would. What? What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't have anything to say.
I went a local yesterday. Okay?
I know. I believe you.
You gotta respect.
I believe you.
OGs like me.
OGs.
I've been playing this game since post-COVID. Okay. I know what I'm talking about.
I've been playing this game since pre-COVID. So I'm the OG now.
Pre-COVID?
Yeah, pre-COVID. I've been playing since I've been casting since 2019.
Yeah, well, I've been playing since Brawl.
Okay, well, I've been playing since 64.
Yeah? Well, guess what?
Yeah, because I'm old.
How old are you?
30. I was like 6 or 7 when Smash 64 came out.
I was like in my mom's womb still.
It was probably before that.
I was playing 64 in my mom's womb.
Before you were even in that.
I was playing 64 in her.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. They got the whole conch in there.
Exactly.
All right, so Generic now. Yep, the Diddy Kong versus Incineroar looks like. Let's just get right into it. Grand Finals, no time wasted, y'all.
No time wasted. Just get on and going. Here we go. Ensign and Diddy Kong.
Yep, and this is, again, these two play often enough, but Rel's got to come in with this one with a renewed vigor, I'd say. Just because this is no slouch.
I mean, like, you know, we've seen a lot, you know, just with as we mentioned with Android strap item play. It's a lot more different than what Relwood has been facing out here, though. I do think that Relwood can still take it away and Revenge can play a huge part in this, especially someone as light as Diddy Kong.
For sure, and Generic's got to be careful about how he extends his hurt box like that with the F tilt. If Pharrell was going to be going for a little bit of a higher, better angled recovery like that.
I guess he just feels a lot more confident. And he knew he can recover from that. That was a really big struggle.
Yeah, it didn't kill outright, but it didn't really matter because it's like he's just going to die no matter what because he's Incineroar and he has the jump. So, yeah, find the roll in a missed F tilt, but it doesn't really matter. Generic's still right back into it. The revenge, a little bit too expected, right? Very transparent stuff.
Oh no, Alternis.
Man grabs are getting worse and worse for Relwood.
I pulled it up and it didn't.
And there's plenty of options here. Even if he does get the revenge power up, it feels like Generic has that side B on a trigger finger.
I mean, we've seen the just like him spiking opponents with that, him throwing down when he knows he can.
Yeah.
But honestly, he's not doing that much for here. But that's only because he knows how to fade back against Incineroar because he's too scared. You know, if he fades back and then he instant side B, especially how good that command grab.
Yeah, you can't go all in on Incineroar, especially when he has that like really, really strong tool inside B. If you get a Alolan whipped, it's gonna really, really ruin your game plan. So Generic just with a quick step back in half of these situations is gonna completely diffuse the situation.
Banana back right on board, but you know, a lot different than Generic. Instead of like being close to actually egg guard, he prefers to stay far away. And you know, I don't blame him because I've seen how much Rebel can just take away from the stock.
Yeah, but look at all this damage, and even then, not gonna get the kill just yet. Generic looking for a banana confirm. And finally, close to center stage around platform distance, he does manage to take it here. And we've got a 2-1 lead, fomenting. Relwood still struggling to get the damage on Generic.
Now with the dash attack, 102. Now he puts up right back on the board though. Good nair out of shield. He's been doing that a lot this game. Generic is getting the combo, but I don't think he's too worried about with the dash attack now going forward there.
Yeah, a missed lariat like that, and Generic's just going to sense blood in the water like that. Holding straight in so he doesn't get spiked up the side of the stage. Good stuff. But Relwood, now with banana in hand, what does he do with it? That's going to be a real test of how he... Okay, never mind.
Probably like...
He probably didn't realize it was like on his second...
too much.
Well, he probably didn't realize he was on his second use,
yeah,
so
yeah.
It just disappeared immediately.
Get it near time. This is still anyone's game, especially how he can just figure it out with revenge coming out. And speaking of the devil right there.
We're finally getting some revenge power-ups, but this is what I'm kind of interested to see is how Generic deals with it, because as long as Relwood is staying aerially, Generic it's harder for him to get this the side Bs to negate it.
Just pretty much one back here, just end up probably doing it.
Yeah, but look at all that range. I mean,
or up smash.
Yeah, up smash for sure is gonna do it. He had banana in hand, so it was just empty pressure. Didn't really have to do anything except stand there and wait.
Generic thankfully taking game number 1 closer just to end the whole bracket completely. And at this point, it's like, where do you go after this?
Against Diddy Kong, it's hard because it's like we went to PS2 game 1. I have to think it's like small. Yep. So we make it harder for Generic to set up with the banana and then run around and kind of like platform camp and side B in and away. So less space just means that hopefully Relwood will be able to find his hits easy.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go, starting off game number 2, starting off strong with Larian right there.
25% immediately and
carried.
Well, I mean, you could say he's carried, but at least like this ain't no Terry situation. He's got work when he's getting.
I worked so hard with his side B.
Some of them he is.
Broken character.
I'll give it to him.
I'll tell you that.
Right, but yeah, unable to get that.
Combo.
Yeah, no combo. Drops the combo, ends up missing out on the spacing from the back air.
Team with the good combo going on.
Yeah, Z drop banana in air is actually really, really good for Generic here.
That was an amazing play that Generic is actually pushing out onto Relwood though. But Relwood is not.
And it's just a squeak by. I don't even know how he got away from all of that. The air dodge plus the spot dodge. Generic just kind of like evades all of the punishes that Relwood is almost guaranteed, but just not, but never really guaranteed.
Sometimes you just, you know, get lost in the sauce and really realize just how much you go from one another, you know?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's probably something that he probably noticed that after he he's like, you know what, this is this, you don't have to worry about it. But you have to worry about this one though. With Redwood now, first time in the game, taking the lead.
First time in the set, taking the lead,
Yes.
yeah, for sure. I mean, this is good. Now we're looking for a potential trump, but just forces Relwood off the ledge faster with his Generic. Gets him right where he wants him. 170. How do we get the kill here? Looking for the F tilt. No 2-frame though.
Oh, got killed pretty there, but that's a wrong punishment with that. Dash attack around.
Empty hop.
Smash. No one home though. Gotta be careful with that, buddy.
Ooh, okay.
Back on stage.
Yeah, a little bit too close there, but fair. It's not going to be enough to take the stock. Right now, we finally take it with the F tilt here, close to the ledge. Looking decent, but 86% later, like I have to wonder, yeah, we're very close to like kill percent here. We're just slightly surviving.
Side B.
Okay, but look at me. The damage potential for Diddy Kong, we talked about it earlier tonight. It is indeed there. And no Z drop on the banana, so actually he just kind of like lets it slide.
But gets caught with the ups, with the up air. Yeah. Now Redwood's getting the chance to take out game number 2 for himself.
Yeah, up air at a disadvantage looks pretty good for Relwood right there. For it, nice.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, nair down tilt, very good stuff in Galarian. And now we do it on the ledge too. That's crazy.
Ooh,
gotta be kidding.
Got punched with the towel snap.
No way. Okay. Good mix-ups here from Relwood. That was a game. Looking sick.
Getting on the board finally.
Looking real sick. So Generic, how is he too eepy? That's the question.
I'm feeling too eepy.
Better wake up.
I'm trying to.
Right now, I mean Relwood, something's gotta give here because it's like he's dumping cold water on him.
Interesting that stuff to go back to I would have thrown DSR, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Relwood didn't actually opt for DSR, or like didn't try to like invoke the clause.
I mean, I guess he feels a lot more confident to take out, but this is like probably Diddy Kong's like more favorite stages though.
For sure. I mean, yeah, if I'm Relwood, I'm probably gonna be like, hey, actually, no, you gotta go somewhere else. Whatever.
You won't judge him too much from here. I mean, like, I've judged him too much this the entire night, and honestly, he's been cooking overall.
Yeah, no, that game was a 2-stock, so maybe he's feeling. He doesn't feel like it's worth it at this point. He's just like, whatever.
That's fair. But
oh,
but it's looking a lot different than the first one. Already struggling out.
Good high recovery from Relwood, but yeah, we are looking a little bit more dire than the last game. Generic starting to kind of give shades of the first game.
There,
and we take those trades. Yeah, we definitely take those trades. Not going to worry too much at the lower percent that Generic's at, so he's going to be able to take that stock very easily, knowing exactly where Relwood's going. And of course, we do talk about how that angle is mix-upable from Relwood's Incineroar, but I mean, come on, like we kind of know where you're going.
I think now it's just trying to see that Generic just that's the gameplay we mentioned earlier.
He actually stole that.
I'm no longer just going to talk about these characters, man.
He stole that one though. Like,
yeah, I mean
that was like he tried to run away, and you could see he just barely got his hands on that monkey very quickly.
Command grab is just annoying, but we can look back and get it with the bend, just taking that with the Ultra B.
Look at all the damage right now. Evened up the percents in an instant. Relwood now starting to bear down on Generic in the second stock.
So, from there. Banana doing a little funny moment there. Now Banana's back out one more time.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to do. No aerial was thrown out. I think it's time to grab the banana. So he's up tripping. Gonna have to reset just like that. I think there's too many close range opportunities where he's looking to grab banana or do something to it, and Generic benefits because he ends up tripping.
Ooh, if he was just a little bit more patient, he would have taken that stuff out.
Okay.
Careful
Back
for
throw.
the back throw, of course. And still there. Good up B to just get back on stage.
Yeah, these high recoveries have been helping Relwood avoid all of the Diddy Kong ledge traps that you expect.
But that was pretty good. That was a good move. I will admit, good use of banana.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that both of these guys are pretty much just like mostly racking up damage to one another. It's not that often that they cheat each other, except like the 2 times we saw
Right, we're
from
seeing
one another though.
a decent amount of optimal play.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like they're trying to get it as close to optimal as possible. So good stuff as of right now. Relwood just trying to play around the banana, but again falls too fast, like lands right on the banana and able to get a punish is generic. So look at all these trips, these unintentional trips.
Almost time there, but no. But get to the F smash though, and that will good. Takes game number 2 just one more way to win Smashtag.
Yeah, Relwood gonna have to win this game next up in order to bring it to a game 5, and even if he takes it after that, he's gonna need a second set to take the whole tournament. So Generic sets himself up with a lead, something he can build off of. He just taps it into this next one. It's all over.
Town City.
Okay.
Fine pick, fine pick.
For Incineroar, yes. I just worry.
I mean, like, both characters kind of benefit.
Diddy Kong pretty decent, yeah. Diddy Kong can benefit from the stage.
I mean, but yeah, because Diddy Kong doesn't really have a best technically. He's kind of just good overall. Now we're starting off with a side B.
From the jump, going for these side Bs, Relwood has been able to get first blood with the Alone Whip pretty frequently.
Playing the patient game already, but I don't blame him. Especially noticing that a lot of the times Generic wants him to approach or him to actually do the side B to go out first.
Throwing the peanut to beat back the banana as well. Good stuff with Relwood. Able to utilize very smart item play. Unfortunately, he does go a little bit too quickly into the lariat, expecting a lower recovery from Generic. Generic patient enough to go around his barrels. And he just wants to take ownership, you know. It's like even if he doesn't get like a hit on Generic with the banana, he wants to put it into his control. That way, it creates a pressure tool now for him.
I didn't notice he grabbed banana. Honestly, I didn't even notice that.
So now we've got more damage. Just send him off stage. C-drop into down air. Yeah, that's the stuff that you want to see, especially on a stage like this where the slants on the sides are really, really lending themselves to a poke through with a down air like that.
The first time we saw that, right? Good DI to survive that 50, but any move that hits in half just kill him off.
Okay, SD.
I should start betting.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
No, betting for whenever I talk, just
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, you're right. All right, so we've got more up throw of the banana, just consistently messing with Relwood's aerial presence. But speaking of messing with aerial presence, Relwood is going to be able to get some of those nice little side Bs off the ledge that are pressuring out Generic and keeping him from getting his consistent edge guard.
My favorite anti here, side B.
Pretty much, honestly. Snatch him right out of the air. Oh, good mix up.
Just a little, just throw him off guard. Didn't do that.
Right.
Good peanut there. F2 taken out. Generic could actually die from that scenario. Yeah. Side B one more time. Look at that distance. Jesus.
Relwood trying to get anything here. A lot of empty jumps trying to force Generic to panic on ledge and make a mistake and move. Fortunately enough, still alive. Still doing okay so far. But yeah, right there. Yeah. Flip. Chased him down.
One more stock away to win it all completely.
Ooh, okay. Just a good air dodge to get around the lariat, not worried about that. Yeah, right back into it. We're taking some damage on the third stock, but that will do it. Only 12% taken, and Relwood brings it to last stock. Are we going to see a Game 5, or is Generic just going to win it all outright?
right now. Let's hit this win. Oh, look at this combo, all this pressure going on. Banana helping him out all the fair. 86% party, 93.
But we've seen Relwood take all of this damage and use it as fuel for his hits.
Honestly, I think there's just one single opening. I think Generic could actually just lose this out completely.
And we, with one of those openings, I mean, you can see the whiffed side B is one of those openings that Relwood is kind of handing to Generic on a silver platter. Has to be careful here. The shield discipline now starting to work against Relwood as he's frozen into inaction.
Down tilt, but no. Look at the down tilt, up smash, down tilt.
That's just
there is what he's looking for.
That's just peanut revenge. So it's like it's not really that powerful. It's kind of a weak hit. So not really gonna worry too much. We're gonna remove it from the equation entirely.
Up tilt will do it though. Generic casually takes out with that up tilt, winning out. Smashtag number 85.
Yeah, good follow up on the roll in, and you can see Relwood panicking, trying to get himself out of Danger's way at any given opportunity. But Generic is simply going to let Danger find him, and now he's going to be able to take that whole tournament because of it. So good stuff to Generic for closing it all out.
I think they were doing fantastic overall, but Generic has just been on fire today. I mean, a lot
pretty good, yeah.
I mean, good item play, defense, ledge trapping, edge guarding. A lot of the basic Diddy Kong things, but I mean, giving up to him. I mean, he just knows how to put himself into advantage and even get out of disadvantage. A lot of every seen against him against Bryan and also Alternis.
Yeah, some really good wins here tonight for Generic. He's going to be able to consistently just play it out time after time and find the hits that he needs and really good item play, as you mentioned. It felt like his movement was really good. Like those side Bs got him so much tonight. So we'll just have to see if anyone's going to have his number next time. But for Smashtag number 85, that is all we have here for you tonight. Congratulations to Generic for winning. Congratulations to Relwood on a very strong second place. And yeah, thanks for joining us.
So much.
Of course, we will see you all next week. Make sure to come out to Hashtag Gaming Arena here in Herndon, Virginia, if you want to be a part of the Smashtag dynasty, I guess. We can call it that. So yeah, thank you all. We'll see you next time.